Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, the Komoda is available as the podium vehicle, so make sure to grab that while it's hot. It's a pretty decent four-door vehicle that is in the sports class, so if you don't already own it, spin the wheel for it and try to win it. For double cash and RP this week, there's going to be triple cash and RP on the Vespucci adversary mode, double cash on the CEO crates, as well as on the RC time trial, as well as the diamonds making a return back to the casino heist with a much higher chance of being able to be sourced. So definitely a very nice week this week in order to make some money. And if you want personal advice on double cash and stuff this week, definitely would try to go and get some casino heists going with those diamonds. They're definitely going to make you the most amount of money and also are the least boring because CEO crates are really sucky and I am not a fan of them. And the best way to go about only getting diamonds in your casino house, by the way, is just by doing the first source mission. And then if you get cash or art or gold, you can also decide to then call up Lester again and immediately cancel the heist. You finish the mission and you can restart the heist once again, and hopefully that time you'll be getting diamonds. I'll be going a little bit more in depth about what the best ways are going to be for making money for everything this week, so make sure that stay tuned to the channel for that. For discounts this week, there only seems to be a discount on CEO offices, but for vehicles, there's 30% off the VSTR, the Rebella GTS, 40% off the Vagrant, the Everon, and the Retinue, and 50% off the Buckstars van. And if you want personal advice on discounts this week, obviously if you don't already own a CEO office and you're looking to get one to get started with your CEO business, then by all means make sure to get a CEO office. Mace Bank West is going to be your friend because it will only cost you $600,000 with this discount. In terms of vehicles, I personally really like the VSTR. It's one of the more bulky looking sports cars, but it's pretty decent to drive, and while it won't win you any races anytime soon, as a general purpose and or just a car to have a little bit of a slower sports race in, this really is one of those cars that I personally really enjoy driving. The Vagrant is definitely worth picking up if you're looking to win some off-road races, as it is a car that is definitely one of the better ones in the off-road class. And if you're looking for another car within the sports classic class that is fun to drive and stuff like that, the Retinue is definitely a worthwhile pickup as well. And last but certainly not least, the Rebella GTS, one of the better SUVs within its class, so definitely worth picking up as well if you haven't got that in your collection already. After time this week, at the time of recording, we don't quite know what is on discount, but if that happens to change, I'll put it in the pinned comment down below. And if you're not that familiar with Twitch Prime and you want to know more about it, I'll leave an eye in the top right of your screen so you can get some more information about how all that stuff works. And if you already are an active Twitch Prime member and you're not yet subscribed to any favorite streamers on Twitch, by all means feel free to consider me by clicking the link in the description down below. Pre-race for this week is going to be crossing past locked sports classics. The one you want to be using for this one is either going to be the Cheetah or the Turismo Classic. And the regular time trial for this week is going to be Galileo Park, and the RC time trial is going to be Vespucci Canals. Of course, as always, a quick and easy $100,000 if you manage to beat each of them. And if you are someone who needs some help with beating it, then make sure to check out the video I'll be uploading about these two later today. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.